Place in Idaho that's out in the country around Burley and Burley, Idaho, and past south of Twin Falls. But it's such a beautiful place. And when I was in Idaho, I sold radio advertising as well as real estate for the 10 years we were there, among some other jobs that I had. But sometimes, even though I love sales very much, there would be a lot of stress, and I wanted to get away from it all. And Idaho is such a beautiful state that has so many secret places that the locals won't tell you about because they want no tourists. They want to keep it to themselves. They put famous potatoes on their license plates so that the other states would think that's all there is there. So they keep it very secretive. And if Bob had not been a celebrity, he was a morning disc jockey at the #1 station in the Magic Valley, they called it. And they told him about the spot. And so sometimes when I would get overwhelmed, I would go into this beautiful valley, go along the Oregon Trail, and drop down into this valley, and you could see old covered wagons that had fallen off the side of this steep incline and were still there that nobody had ever pulled out or recovered. So it was a very secret spot. And when I went there, all the times out of the 10 years I went there, I never saw one other person. And it was just gorgeous. But I wrote this poem about it one day when I was sitting there in the quiet. You had to go across a little bridge covered with tree canopies to get into this spot, and you could hear the water rushing as you got closer to it, and so your excitement would build. And then when you got in there and were surrounded by trees that no one could see in from anywhere, you would just see these mini springs gushing out of the solid rock face, and it was beautiful. It's called Idaho. There is a place in Idaho that will take your breath away, and you can never find it. There's no sign to give it away. It's in a secret corner in the southern half of the state, and it's all surrounded by mountains, and down in a valley low at the bottom of a canyon covered by waterfalls. Some say there are 1,000 springs that flow from the rocky walls and burst straight from the canyon as they gush and tumble and fall. May you have a day with beauty in it, even if that beauty is only right here. Enjoy your day. Do something fun with it, and I hope you're surrounded by love and beauty. Have a great day.